so far have involved fairly innocuous crimes. But that's all about to change in this next case, where a man is falsely accused of robbing a bank and shooting a man in the head.
Thanks for tuning in, gang. That's just my reactions. We got a good one today. Mistaken identity. This man got mistaken for robbing a bank and committing a homicide. Y'all check this out. Don't forget to hit that like button.
You're not gonna tell me how to talk, all right?
You shut your fucking motherfucking mouth!
In the early hours of the 23rd of April, 2022, Grand Junction Police received a frightening phone call.
911, this Monica. What's the address of your emergency?
704 Horizon Drive. I heard gunshots outside on Horizon Drive within a minute ago.
How many did you hear?
Probably 4 or 5.
Later that morning, police received a second call from a nearby hospital, making them aware of a patient who had walked in on their own with a gunshot wound to the head. It was determined that he was injured on Horizon Drive, the same street the
Rule number 1 in the street is to never do this. Never go down the same street as you know that an incident is involved in, especially a shooting, a robbery, or even if you see the police got the street barricaded off. Don't never go that way. This is a big no-no. I guess he was asking for it in some sense, but in some sense he was just minding his business. Let's get back to the video. Oh, wait.
Gunshots were heard on at 3 a.m. A few hours later, a man named Aaron headed to the gas station to stock up on supplies for a marksmanship event he was attending that day. Unfortunately for him, the gas station was too located on Horizon Drive.
I went to a gas station this morning to grab some stuff, and they were saying there was a shooting at 3 o'clock in the morning. So they have traffic blocked going out on the 70. So we might want to look to see if that's going to impact our route.
Little did Aaron know, traffic would be the least of his worries that day. After stopping at the gas station, he heads back to his hotel to charge his phone. On the way there, he misses an exit, so he uses his blinker to make a U-turn.
Now it's clear that he used his blinker when he turned, and the police used the reason for stopping was because he didn't use his turn signal. But like I said before, they be looking for reasons, especially if you drop them while you black in a vicinity of a robbery and a homicide. Come on, gang. Oh, wait.
In front of the police blockade. He parks up for 5 minutes to charge his phone, waits for his friend to show up in his car, then stops at another gas station to wait for his other friends to turn up. It's at this point Aaron is approached by police.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Would you mind rolling down your window real quick?
No. What do you need?
I need you to identify yourself.
No, why?
Because
All right.
you're leaving the area
Hold on.
where a shooting occurred. Okay, well, can you please roll down your window more so I can talk to you?
No. What do you need?
But did anybody notice that the police is so calm? He ain't got his gun out, bag up ain't came, and he supposed to be wanted for a homicide murder? Is you for real? Now you know if this was the real suspect, they would have had guns drawn, busting out windows, snatched him out of there by now. Come on now.
All right, well, I need to identify you.
No, you do not.
My name is Officer Posadas with the Grand Junction Police Department. And this is my corporal right here. This is Corporal Church as well.
Okay.
All right, so I need you to identify yourself.
No, that's not how it works. I have rights as an American citizen, right?
What Aaron is saying is completely true, and he is well within his rights to refuse to identify himself. However, that doesn't necessarily mean it's always the best idea. Regardless, in this situation, Aaron clearly wishes to exercise this right, to which the cop isn't best pleased. This is when things start to escalate quickly.
You do not have articulable suspicion that I've done anything.
I actually do.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Possible attempted homicide.
You suspect me, actual me, of committing possible attempted homicide.
Well, your cooperative behavior right now does not help your cause.
No, I've done absolutely nothing. I pulled into a gas station because my friends are here, because we're going
Keep
to...
an eye, they're associated.
At this point, Corporal Church heads over to Aaron's friends where he discovers that his name is indeed Aaron, and that it matches up with the registration on the vehicle. Meanwhile, Officer Posadas attempts to shed a little more light on why Aaron is being highlighted as a suspect.
Right,
You're
exactly.
leaving the area of a crime
Exactly.
with a similar colored vehicle, similar nature to the
You fit the similar description. You black. You fit the similar description. You got a black car. You fit the similar description. You got on a black hat. You fit the similar description. You wearing black.
description.
What description of that vehicle did you get?
I got a darkened colored sedan. Two people also stated that one of the suspects may be of African American descent.
With this information, you can see how a cop would suspect Aaron. He's a black male in a similar vehicle. But things start to get much stranger as you dive deeper. In the official report, it was determined there were actually two suspects, one white and one black. And a more detailed report of the vehicle describes a car more similar to the one that Aaron's friends are driving. It seems as though the cops are ignoring every sign and targeting Aaron for no reason, something that only becomes more obvious as they allow his friends to leave.
Now what the hell going on here, America? Could those two in the car be the real suspects? Cause you heard over the radio they was looking for somebody black and somebody white in a sedan. And they in the area. But I don't know, it seems like this police is just targeting this dude, they want him. But why would they let them leave though? Let's get back to the video.
But keep Aaron at the scene.
My buddies that just left, they were also in a dark sedan. But you aren't fucking stopping them and questioning them.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that
Nope.
sorry that you
Shut
feel
your
that way.
fucking mouth. I don't want to fucking
You're not
talk.
going to tell me how to talk, all right?
You shut your fucking motherfucking mouth.
Corporal, come up here. It's not working. He's currently recording on his phone, but he's highly uncooperative with me, screaming and yelling at me. Told him that his vehicle matches the description, gave in, blah, blah, blah. He's very upset right now.
Why are you not cooperative?
Because I don't have to be cooperative with your investigation.
Well, you have to ID yourself.
No, I do not. Tell me why I have to ID.
Well, Colorado state law says you do.
I want you to explain why I, me as a person, have to ID to you.
Colorado state law says you do.
The cops continue to ask for Aaron's name despite having already been told by his friends and realizing it matches up with the name on the vehicle. But perhaps the funniest part of this entire interaction is what happens when Aaron instead asks for the sergeant's name.
What's your name and your badge number? What's your name and your badge number?
Well, I'm not going to give that to you.
You have to.
No.
Yes, you do.
Hold on. What did he just say? He said that he don't have to identify himself as a public servant. On camera? For real? Now clearly he is not following procedure here. Now let's get back to the video because it's gonna get spicy.
You are a public servant. I'm asking for your name and
You
badge
also have
number.
to give me your name.
No, I do not.
Okay. So you wanted me to explain to you why I'm asking for you to identify yourself?
Yes.
Because
and
we had an
first-
incident happen
first-
here?
Wait, hold on. First,
Okay.
please
Sorry.
give me your name and your badge.
Okay. Well, no, I won't give you that right now.
What do you mean you won't? This is the most ridiculous thing
So,
I've ever
I'm telling you.
encountered.
It's important to note that the Grand Junction Police Department require police officers to identify themselves upon request, but the sergeant later claimed he simply forgot. Aaron was never made aware of why they targeted him so directly at the scene, but in the official police report, the cops say that the reason they suspected Aaron was because of the U-turn he made. Remember, he simply missed his exit to the hotel, and there the road ahead of him was closed, leaving him with nowhere else to go. They also alleged that
Well, gang, all I can say about this one is they was real thirsty on this one. And rule number one is never, ever go down the same street and you see all of them signs lit up like that. Come on now, gang. He was asking for it.
leaving him with nowhere else to go. They also alleged that he didn't use a turn signal for the maneuver, something that can easily be disproved by listening to Aaron's dashcam footage. As you'd expect, an internal affairs investigation was launched into the officers at the scene, and it was conducted that there was no wrongdoing and the cops conducted themselves perfectly. Aaron has since launched his own lawsuit against the Grand Junction Police Department, but as of this video's upload, the investigation is still ongoing. Check out Aaron's channel linked below for updates on the situation.